I created the most expensive mansion in The Sims 4 of all time, and for some reason, I'm trying to do it again. This is part 2. I built the exterior on part 1, but we are currently sitting at over 1,000,000 simoleons just with the exterior. Last time I did this, I went for more of like a traditional classic vibe. This time we're going for more modern, so let's start with the interior today. Price to beat is 10,000,000 simoleons. Let's do this. Okay, so inside, I need to delete all of these walls and make a layout somehow, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna probably get quite a bit of my money back when I do this because obviously like the walls cost money, but once we make our own layout, it's gonna come back. Hopefully. Yeah, look at the price difference just with that one floor. Okay, so I'm going to start, I guess, with figuring out a room situation. So my goal is definitely to reach 2 million in this episode or more. So I've briefly done my layout. I'm sure it's gonna change like throughout this series, but I'm gonna start here with my entryway. So I do have that chandelier already that I placed because I liked how it looked on the inside. So in my head throughout this, I need to constantly be thinking modern luxury, expensive, but hopefully not overly tacky. So let's put a pool in the entryway. I'm gonna have to get creative with the way that I do things because like obviously this picture of Vlad is very expensive, but is it modern? No. So I'm trying to put like a little spin on this. I put some mirrors in there to make it look a little bit better. I'm using what I got out. Obviously I'm not using custom content in this challenge, so I'm gonna try and make some items look more modern in the ways that I can. Like for example, these knights are sized down, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of things like that. All right, so there's like a seating area for now. Obviously I'm gonna be coming back into these rooms a lot, but I want to move on and just kind of get like a general layout going before I go overboard adding all of the extra items. So I do think I'm gonna go this way first. This is going to be, maybe this wing can be like kitchen, dining, bar, grand hall, things like that. So since this room is kind of connected to a nice balcony here, I'm gonna do a bar, a lounge, and then we could go this way with like the grand dining and kitchen way back here possibly. So in the last build that I did, we kind of came up with a family that lived there and they were more proper. It was like a full family with kids and everything. I kind of want to make this place really fun. Like I've already spent over $200,000 making this cool wall with the TVs, but yeah, I want this to be a lot more of like a fun kind of place. For example, I'm already considering the DJ booth in the second room that I'm building. Look at this picture. That's so cool. This is a vintage glamour mirror with these base game pictures just like sized down in there. I love it. God, are we already gonna go colorful? Everyone at this lounge gets a complimentary llama. Oh my god, should we have a llama obsession? Okay, dare we try and use platforms for a sec? This trim has been so annoying. I should have done this last. Yeah, like at the end of this, I'm probably gonna have to go around and like make sure everything is fixed in terms of like things like this. So if you see anything like that, don't worry, I'm gonna go back and fix it. It's just like driving me insane kind of. It's about time this llama got some recognition around here. We can call this the Llama Lounge. Okay, so far this room is looking really cool. We've got our llama like shrine over there. I also put this bar up on platforms, which I feel like looks really cool. I added some curtains from Vintage Glamour on the sides. I added a TV and lounge area over there. I'm kind of going like piece by piece because with a huge build like this, it's really overwhelming to like look at it as a whole. So I'm literally going like small area by small area and just like pulling everything together that way. At the end of the hallway, I'm gonna do a door leading into the formal dining room. And then this is gonna be a bathroom over here, which I think I'm gonna do more of like a public style bathroom with a few toilets. The bedrooms I don't think are gonna come until later. Like over here, maybe I'll do like a gaming room and a living room or something, but the bedrooms are not, I don't think, gonna be on the first floor unless I do a guest room. Obviously, the bathrooms need gold toilets. And just like that, we are over the $400,000 limit. I tried to make this guy look a little more modern by giving him the VIP bucket and like covering up the bottom part with this like spa day thing. And these plates are hella expensive and fitting since the dining room is gonna be back here. So this will be the grand dining room, and in the back is gonna be the kitchen. So in here, I can picture a fireplace, maybe just like a smaller bar over to the side. Dining room, check. Sometimes it's annoying like putting the two tables together because we don't really have one in The Sims that's like that long. So this is two tables pushed together. We've got the bar, a very modest wall of all of my first checks. And yeah, this is our dining room so far. I like it. I feel like it's pretty cohesive in this wing at least. least so far. Let's go and do the kitchen. And the kitchen, obviously, I'm gonna have like a big one. Like this is gonna be where people are hired to work here. We can do storage around some parts as well, I think. Okay, so this area over here is gonna be like the dish pit where like everyone does the dishes and everything gets cleaned up. So I'm gonna start over here. I kind of wanted to purposely have it around the corner like this because I feel like any restaurant I've ever worked at has this like corner to the dish pit. Gives me like war flashbacks, honestly. In here, you're definitely gonna have a lot of these big piles of like dishes that just always need to be put away. Milk jugs, teapots, you name it. There's probably gonna be like a big garbage can, like probably like these. And then maybe along this wall, we can do like a server station or something. Okay, dish pit and serving stations are finished. I'm gonna spin around and do the full kitchen on this side. Obviously, I'm gonna need to use the very expensive fridges, $14,000 a piece. Thank you very much. Okay, this is our really excessive kitchen. I reached over the $700,000 mark. We're getting there. There are a lot of appliances here. I feel like I could add even like more appliances if I really wanted to. Like I think I might add a fridge over here just in case we didn't have enough. Okay, I'm gonna work on the storage room next. I've got these in here, these like little extra things. They reminded me of like a walk-in freezer, obviously, even though it's like not the same, but just other like cold supplies back here. It actually wouldn't be uncommon in some of the restaurants that I worked at to have laundry machines in the back here because we had tablecloths or like cloth napkins that we would like wash at night. So I'm gonna put a couple of these back here. So our kitchen is complete. My storage room has some wine cabinets in there. We've got all of these like cooler fridges like shoved in there, some barrels of maybe like wine or something. Our laundry area, some more storage, and our bathroom over here, which only has 3 golden toilets in it. So this is our entire left wing, honestly, done. I have a little bit left to go. I do want to reach my $2 million goal today, so I'm gonna add a few more things around, try and like pick up the price in the left wing. This room was a little empty over here, so I could add some stuff here. We are getting super close. I only need a little bit more money. I added this piano over here. I've added small little things like little statues. I added some more TVs in the lounge area. I think my favorite part so far is this. This is the coolest thing, the little llama shrine. Maybe outside, I've done this little balcony kind of outside the lounge. That puts us over 2 million with the golden fruit centerpieces. This is what we've ended up with so far. Let me know what you guys think about this build. This is wild. I put a fair amount of hours into this and we are only at episode 2. And that concludes the entire left wing of our like main floor here. In the next episode, I'm gonna tackle this side and perhaps go upstairs and start working on some bedrooms. Let me know any room ideas you guys have. And that includes this episode of the most expensive mansion in The Sims 4 ever. Modern style. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next episode.